Hello? Let me introduce the WordPress Backup Recovery plugin. The plugin name is UpdraftPlus. This plugin backs up the WordPress database plugin theme and files. This is a useful plugin that can help you recover if something goes wrong with your site. This plugin can be backed up to various external servers. Backup into the cloud directly to Dropbox, Google Drive, Amazon S3, Updraft Vault, Rackspace Cloud, FTP, Dream Objects, OpenStack Swift, and email. It is useful for small business people who do not have independent backup servers. Now, let's install the plugin right away. Search for UpdraftPlus. Please install UpdraftPlus WordPress Backup plugin, as you can see. After installation, go to the Settings menu. To do a backup, press the Backup button and you will be taken to the Settings tab. Before performing a backup, you must set where to store the backup file before the backup will proceed. The interface that prevents user mistakes looks great. I will try to backup using Google Drive. The next section, we can specify what source to backup. Upload, plugin, theme. This option allows you to select files from other folders. As I mentioned, I am going to set Google Drive as the backup file server. When we save, a pop-up appears stating that you need permission to connect to Google Drive. Be careful not to click the Cancel button, click the message text as you can see. Choose on the Google account you want to use, when prompted to allow this plugin to access your account. Press the OK button. Clicking the Complete Setup button will complete the plugin and Google Drive connection. Then, we have finished setting up for backup. We can backup from now on. Go to the Backup Restore tab. Click the Backup Now button. The first checkbox is Database Backup. The second is File Backup. The third option is to select whether to send the backup file to the remote storage. We have to check it because we set it to save to Google Drive. The first option is to back up the WordPress default database, and it contains various configuration information and user information, so you must select it. This is probably the most important reason we use this plugin. The second option is depending on your website. If you have some plugins that allows users to upload image files, such as an e-commerce website, most of them are stored in the Uploads folder, so it is recommended to check this option and save the folder. Only then will you be able to prevent the image file from being broken on the site after recovery. In this case, restore the backup will take long time if you do not have high-end servers. Press the Backup Now button to start the backup. It shows the backup process nicely in the status bar. When the backup is finished, the backup list is shown at the bottom. Go to Google Drive and check backup files are stored in the UpdraftPlus folder. It worked perfectly. Now, let's do the 2015 theme recovery test. Delete the 2015 theme. Click the Restore button in the Restore Backup tab. Then, a checkbox will appear where you can specify the target to be restored. Select Theme. When you press the Next button, a message appears saying that the necessary backup file is being downloaded. The download speed was very slow. After downloading, click the Restore button. The recovery proceeds pretty quickly. When the recovery success message appears, click the button to move to the plugin settings screen. Let's check the installed theme in the theme menu. The 2015 has been restored successfully. Next test is database recovery. Let me show you after deleting 2 subscribers and I will restore them. The button in the second column of the backup list. There is the button to download the backed up database or files. If you click the button, the download to your computer button appears on the top of the table. Click the Restore button in the Actions column. Select only the database, and click the Next button. It's done very quickly because only the database is restored. You can check the job log by clicking the View Log button on the right. Go to the User menu. The deleted subscribers are restored now. Good job. Now let's test the scheduling backup. The default setting is manual. It means you have to press the backup button directly to make the backup. You can set to enable hourly, daily, weekly or monthly backup. What a perfect option. The default setting of 2 in the right text box is the option to choose how many backup copies to keep. Since it is 2, it is an option to keep the last 2 and delete the rest. I checked this option in Google Drive and it works very well. Let me test with every hour option. I checked it a few hours later. Backup files were created every hour. Old files were deleted when a new backup file was created. And the 2 latest files were kept. I checked through the Google Drive file deletion log. In conclusion, the backup was successful. That's all for the features of the free version. The free version also has pretty enough essential features. I strongly recommend this plugin. This plugin looks great. Please, don't forget to subscribe and like. Thanks for watching my video. Have a great day.